Each month, we invite someone to give us a witness talk. And what better opportunity than on the Feast of Pentecost, when we celebrate the gift of the Holy Spirit, to have one of our recently confirmed members of the community join us and speak to us. So at this time, I'd like to invite Nola Stowe up. She's recently confirmed and a first-year student at Walnut Hills to share with us her experiences of the Holy Spirit in her life. Nola, thank you.
I got confirmed this spring, but if I'm being honest, I don't really know who or what God is yet. I don't quite know how to pray yet either, but I think I'm learning. See, prayer has always felt a little bit perfunctory to me. You know, the whole clasping your hands and starting off with Dear God and listing the things you're grateful for and the things you want. It never really clicked. There are other ways to pray, though. There are the walks I take whenever I can, not sacred by any means, just me navigating the cracked sidewalks with my headphones in. But I am calmer, more grounded when I come back. So maybe that means they could be something like a prayer. And there is the rain hitting the roof outside my window as I fall asleep and as I wake up, constant and steady and washing away everything. There is the train whistle late at night and the mourning doves just after sunrise. There is the light coming through the windows of the vacant house across the street when I get up one morning. No one has lived there for a long time, but every now and then people come by to cut the grass, and sometimes the mailman leaves a package on the porch by mistake. The sunlight settles there on the dust and old hardwood and peeling paint, and it promises to come every morning, even when there is nothing to illuminate. I think that I recognized God there. We went hiking in Red River Gorge last fall. It was just starting to get cold and it had rained recently, so we weren't able to climb very far, but the little we were able to climb was breathtaking. I have trouble reconciling the idea that there must be some kind of force, a God who loves us, to make this coincidence of natural forces so beautiful, with the idea that it is beautiful by virtue of being a coincidence. I hesitate to call these things I have listed prayers, to name them holy when they are valuable without being so. There is value in things being simple and human, and not being great, not vast or magnificent, but good all the same. We ate donuts and falafel around a fire for lunch that day at Red River Gorge. But maybe prayer is something that is so very human. As Robbie has said throughout the confirmation process, there are as many ways to pray as there are people who pray. And when we recognize this, we learn to accept so many more people into our community and learn to see God, religion, and prayer through so many different perspectives. I want to thank Robbie and everyone else involved in the confirmation process for highlighting those perspectives, and the entire Bellarmine community for being a place where I can ask these questions, where I can still be figuring out what God and prayer mean to me. Thank you.